Hey, I'm Marston. I'm the CTO at Jackal Labs, and I'm going to introduce you to our new product, Jackal Pin. Jackal Pin is an IPFS pinning service built on top of the Jackal protocol, which means it combines the security and decentralization of the Jackal protocol with the speed and distribution of the IPFS network. Today, we're going to be uploading an NFT collection's images and metadata to Jackal Pin so that we can use them on any NFT platform of our choice. To get started, we can just go ahead and make an account. I already have an account, so I'm just going to go ahead and log in here. Now that we've gone and logged in, we're greeted with this completely empty Jackal Pin account. So we're going to take a little tour, and starting off, we're going to start with the Files tab over on the left here. This is where we're going to view any of our files that have ever been uploaded to this account, and it's also where we can upload new files. The Collections tab, which is just over here, is where we can go and create new collections. Collections are very similar to folders where we can organize all of the files that we currently have uploaded. Popping over to API keys, this is where we can generate new or view our existing API keys. What this lets us do is access Pin not only through this GUI interface here, but also through the command line and other tooling. And this tab over here is the Import tab. What it lets you do is it allows you to import existing IPFS files and folders into Jackal Pin with just simply pasting in the CID. If you have an existing NFT collection or an NFT collection you want backed up to Jackal Pin, you can go ahead and paste in its CID here, and that will make it available on the Jackal network. Today, we're going to be uploading a mock NFT project's artwork and metadata. So to start, we're going to bounce back on over to the Files tab. From here, I have a folder on my computer here called Images that stores all 50 images of our NFT project. So what we're going to do is very simply just drag and drop it on here. That's going to start uploading all 50 images, and soon they'll be available on IPFS. Cool. And we can just speed through this. Is there anything else we should say while this is going? All of these images are being uploaded to the Jackal protocol through Pin, which means they're going to be geo-distributed and have 3 times redundancy by default. And now that we've got everything uploaded here, all the files are accounted for, we can head over to the Collections tab. And the first thing you'll notice is a brand new collection called Images, and that is because I actually uploaded a folder called Images. So Pin will generate brand new collections named after every single folder you uploaded, including folders inside other folders. So for our NFT, what we want to do is we actually want to go ahead and view this on IPFS. This is going to open a brand new tab for us with all of the files laid out according to our IPFS hashing system. If we want to take a look at any of the images we uploaded, we can just go ahead and click on them like this. As you can see, this is a number 18 in our collection. And this link up here is actually what we're going to use to reference it over on our NFT platforms. So we have all the images uploaded to Jackal Pin, but what we really want to do now is link all of these images to the actual NFT metadata that we're going to be putting on the NFT platforms. So we can go ahead and copy this CID right here just by clicking on it. And then we're going to bounce on over to our NFT collection over in VS Code. Now that we're in VS Code here, we can go and look at our metadata. As you can see, this is the same folder that I uploaded was my images. Right beside it, I have a metadata folder. All of these metadata items are laid out just like this, matching each individual number. And as you can see, for the image field, all of them are missing this IPFS hash space, which is what we're actually going to paste in with the IPFS CID that we just copied over from Pin. So we can go ahead and actually just do a search and replace of IPFS hash and replace it with our IPFS CID here. If we go ahead and replace all 50 of those, boom, we are good to go. We can now take all of these metadata files and upload them to Jackal Pin. Bouncing on back to Jackal Pin, we are going to go back to our Files tab, and we are going to drag and drop our metadata folder. This is very fun. This is excellent. And so once all your files get uploaded, sometimes it can take a little bit of time before those files are viewable on the IPFS network itself. This is just a property of the IPFS network and those files actually propagating through the system so that they're viewable on other people's machines. Now that we have all of our metadata uploaded, we can head on over to the Collections tab. And there we have our brand new metadata collection. So if we want to check on these, make sure everything is good to go, we can go ahead and view this collection on IPFS. So that's going to open us up our IPFS view of all the files that are in the metadata collection. We can go ahead and click on any of these at random to make sure that they are what we want them to be. So we just clicked on number 25. We can see it opens our metadata for Jackie number 25, which is exactly what we want. This is the same metadata that we were editing earlier, and you can actually see that same IPFS hash that we uploaded all of our images to. If we want to check on this image and make sure that it matches with our number 25 here, we can copy this and we can paste it into our URL with any IPFS gateway. I'm going to use Jackal Labs for this example. And if we paste that in there we go, number 25. So everything clearly matches, which is really great, which means we can go back and copy this CID from our metadata collection here, and we can use that on any NFT project that we want going forwards. I'm going to show you now how to upload this to your favorite NFT platform.